so loud in my ear. But it's not loud to you guys. I'm going to turn that up. I'm going to turn the music down a bit. There we go. Hey, Loot. Welcome. Danny. Welcome. Repple. Welcome. So, this is not your typical Obsidian scar. Unfortunately, Victoria, internet went out. We had planned on playing, even though Victoria has been suffering from a tooth surgery. She got a chipped tooth last week. But we were going to play, but apparently we're just not supposed to because at like 8:30, so like, you know, an hour and a half ago, her internet went out. So from passing by storms. So here we are. Instead, we were doing a very special, well, I mean, it's not too special, guys, but special for a Sunday night. MadArt with Steph. We'll be working on Obsidian themed pieces, Obsidian Scar themed, it's so special. Obsidian Scar themed pieces this evening, tonight. And yeah, so you guys got me. You got me and you got my art. So here I am. So I'm sorry if, you were tuning in for D&D, but I just have D&D themed art for you. So let's get started. Ooh, went to Outback. Okay, alright. Cool. I'm guessing they have the tables set up properly there, with a little bit of space in between them. Alright. So we're going to work on a group piece first. This piece I started last, 2 days ago on Friday. Yeah. I haven't been out, that's... long time self-quarantiner here. I want to start on a group piece first, or work on the group piece, and then we'll work on for the first half, and then for the second half we'll work on the Ileana and Linux piece that I haven't finished yet. So yeah. So this one I started Friday. It's based on the episode Tourist Trap, which is actually the text I'm going to put here. We have the sketching done for this, which I super love. I think I'm going to fix... I feel like, Oxaris, did you have... I just about said Oxaris with a Scottish accent. There's a little bit of a Scottish twang there. Did Oxaris have the eye patch on? Yes, Liana? Did she have the eye patch on? We could take it off if you want it off, but, in this I have your eye patch on. There's also something weird going on with your hips here that I'm going to fix really quick. I'm so jazzed. I got my stylus actually working properly, so... And I also color matched my stylus monitor to my laptop monitor. So, yeah, we're doing good. Still something weird there.
Boys and girls, this is something that came in last night.
This art is everything. Oh, thank you, Loot. Horsey Toad, welcome. The latest episode of Neurotically Yours talks about understanding and accepting through art. Yes. Oh, you love that she's in a crop top? Yes. Oh, yeah, she always has it on except for in battle. Got you. Okay, perfect. Yes, I figured that I tried to put them all in, kind of touristy crop top. Ileana has hers has hers knotted at the waist. Let's see. Well, let me name out everything that's different from what actually happened. So I put a crop top one on Elzaris, along with her hat, which actually... and the beard that's attached to the yarn beard. I put flip-flops on Elzaris, And she's holding her to-go cup. Oh, Elzars is also holding the balloon. That's a Viking balloon there. I'm pointing at it like you guys can see what I'm pointing at. Ileana has the hat one, which was from the show. I said I put a t-shirt on her that I knotted. I also cut a little, like, you know, thing into it. Oh, I was going to get the name of the dwarven town. Oh man. I don't remember the name of the dwarven town. Do you remember the name of the dwarven town that we were visiting, Rebel? Vogmount. Okay, great. I'm just going to just write that somewhere on here. Right, so we're going to come up with a little logo for Vogue here. Oh, Ileana also has a fanny pack. I also put her in like little like cuff jeans and high tops. And yeah, Derek, who wasn't there in the episode, but I wanted to make it a group picture, has the hat on. He's also holding a drink, a fancy drink. Got some pins on a t-shirt. Jules has a lanyard on with buttons. Has like Hawaiian print shorts, as well as I think those are tennis shoes. His signature sunglasses. The Steel Defender is wearing a hat and like those plastic slotted sunglasses that aren't really sunglasses, but you know, whatever. Linnick is wearing a lanyard, an open Hawaiian shirt, flip-flops, like tight pants, and also food. Oh, and also his hat that he bought because he needed a Newsies hat for some reason. Aka Obsidian Vegas. My goddess, Lady Queen Baxwell, I bow down. The music is perfect for them crashing down. Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah. So now I'm gonna go in and start adding some base color. That will be my first step to this. So it's gonna look a little wonky here for a second. As I do this, it's gonna look like that I don't know how to paint, but once I put this on, I'll put it behind the drawing. So then we can start adding some details. That's just how I usually roll with things. I actually have a little reference picture here that I should be able to pull up for you guys. There we go. Smart. And of course, like, I swear oh, that's right. I changed the angle of this, so give me 1 second. Sorry, I have to change the angle of my stylus so that way the light doesn't hit it. It's not non-glare, so that's my problem. All right, that should work. Great, wonderful. Now you guys see even more of the stylus and less of me. Oh God. Okay. All right. So, let's start with Linux first. All right. So we can do is color replicate here, and actually, I'm going to turn up the brightness of this too. So that way I can see. All right. Thank you. You can go away now. Hello, Horsey Toad. Oh, I know. Pepino's in this older picture. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so let's turn up the opacity there. I have way too many just wires around me. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna basically just kind of fill in this with some base color. gonna make his Hawaiian shirt just crazy. Maybe we can make this like a white with some floral design on it. Or did I just do something wrong? Maybe. I think that's good. Beans, he's such a good doggo. He made me a straw. I don't even care what it came out as, but oh my gosh. It's so weird. Let's see. Alright, so maybe we'll give him a... Well, let's see, his pants are black. So we definitely don't want to make... Let's see here. We could make his top something that would... His tank top to match something that would be in the design of his shirt. Or we could incorporate something from his outfit normally. It's maybe the blue in his scarf. And then maybe sandals could be that blue, maybe. Alright, just so we have an idea, we will, oh, that's right, his hat and his horns. So I'll do these, and then we'll put this behind the line art to see where we need to add some details. Maybe a gray for his Newsies hat. Maybe we can do like a, maybe a dull brown. Okay, so we're going to put this behind here. All right. Now we can start adding some details. Hey, Danny, welcome. Oh, for sure. For sure. All right. So now we'll start adding some details. So you guys just don't see me adding just a bunch of base color to these. All right. I have to zoom in pretty close for me to... If I don't zoom in really close, it's really easy for the paintbrush to get lost behind this stylus. Alright, now he has bluish blue eyes, I think. I never will forget the first time, because I think you're in the Northeast, right, Danny? Pretty sure. The first time that I went to a gas station, like wanting, because here in West Virginia, there's no restrictions on that. Absolutely not. And going into a gas station, be like, oh, maybe I'll pick up something, and then like nothing. I was like, oh, okay, maybe this is just a gas station thing. And then going to the grocery store and same thing. I was like, where's all the alcohol at? Where do they sell it? I mean, I found out, but it was just interesting. Yeah, thankfully, like, one of the grocery places I went to pretty regularly had a store there. eyes a wee bit small there. So let's do this really quick. I'm gonna merge these for a second and copy paste that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think I had to do some Google searching when I was like, I don't know where to buy. I don't. Let's redo this nose, shall we? Dan is doing better, Horsey Toad. He is, I think this morning he said he was doing about 24%. So he's still sick, but he was planning to play tonight. Just, you know, under sick meds. But he's slowly doing better. That's right, he's wearing a Newsies cap, so this will mostly be shade. To redo his eyebrows. I might have to readjust his head. Let's get this off here. Hey Tay, welcome. Stupid heads. How are you doing today? Oh wait, I didn't switch my brushes. I usually switch to a oil painting brush when I do this. When I do details. It's a little smoother. Did I not get the right thing? Ooh, hell no. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to fix his head here. Because it should be ending, let's see here. He doesn't have that much of a chin. It's actually quite... So really, it should be about... here, I think. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is do the same trick I did earlier. And just select this and copy paste it. So we'll do this right here. Oh, it's gonna mess with the background. Doesn't matter. Oh no, it won't do the background, that's right. So let's see here. Let's take this and oh wait, don't do that yet, just copy. Working on work stuff. Today's been rough. Resources for myself are getting scarce, and on top of it, I'm having a hard time scheduling a day of the week for my new campaign. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tay. So let's bring this down. So he does have a longish neck. I think that should do it. Yeah. So what we'll do is, and then we'll go in. I'll fix his eyebrows. Should I have his mouth? Maybe it should be open. Yeah, I think it should be. So... I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know if he has sharp teeth. Do tieflings have... So I guess it probably depends on the player and the game. Why does that look weird? Did it look better with it? Maybe. I guess I should probably actually put these layers together anyways. Let me just save a copy with the layers separate, and then I'll connect them together. There we go. Easier for me. All right. Linux got some swoosh to his hair. It's probably too long. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Tay. Virtual hug to you. Virtual hug. Not sure this was the right call. Let's see. He has some hair right here. And he has some hair in the back too. Alright, now he also has some interesting markings on his face. I'm actually going to put on a different layer really quick. Yeah, it's hard. Such a difficult situation. Oh. Yeah, losing pets is hard. Let's work on the horns here. And as soon as I finish his horns and his hat, I'll move on to another character to do their face at least. Okay, why? Okay. Gotcha. There's some red in these horns. Let's see. Needs like another color mixed in with it. Like a checkered pattern or something. Okay. I think the next space is done. We'll move on to Jules. And Jules's yarn beard glory. Oh, that was a mistake. We can deal with it. I realized I guess I could still do that, though. I put this on a different layer.
Got all these men writing songs to me. And then I go home and I listen to them alone. What is it with you rock and rollers? You can perform for 1,000 people and you can't be honest with one.
Interesting is I almost have to relearn how to like hold my pencil or hold like my stylus, because I am so used, because like all of my artwork is done digitally now, and I'm so used to like looking at my laptop screen that like I've gotten into the habit of like holding my stylus in a way that like I can't see around it. So I have to like relearn how to hold a freaking stylus like I'm actually like holding something that I have to see around. Which means kind of just holding it at an angle. It's so hard. We won't do the entire arm. Mostly interested in getting at least the face done tonight. I guess I'll cover up this for a moment. Seems that we've partially seen through since it's yarn. It looks like he has dark brown hair, I think. Yeah, very dark brown. River goes back to the vet tomorrow, and I'm trying to prepare to see some kiddos in person the next 2 days. Nice. That balance between too dark or bright. There we go. That's pretty good. That's perfect. Oh, he does have his regular beard and mustache. Okay, let's get his nose in there first. This is just the base color, so what color should the beard be? Probably like a combination of, I'm thinking like 3 different colors. And this is a fake, well, this one right here is for a fake beard that they bought as a souvenir. Let's go and add the base color for the rest of them too. Alright, what do we want for the tank top? Well, he's already wearing a white one, so I guess maybe we should keep with the trend, maybe. I'll put the lanyard back later. Stephanie, what are you doing? Okay, that's right. That's right. Sperm. Where? Okay, well, that's whatever. Alright, and shorts and shoes. Let's see. His thing around his waist is blue. In his layout photo. So... Oh, it's probably because I had the wrong thing. Duh. When you're just sitting there for minutes being like, why isn't this brush working like it usually does? Well, possibly because it's not the right brush. Maybe. Oh yeah, Tassus is missing. Where's he, Toad? Welcome to your Curious Lament update. That's my suspicion of Ormia. Oh yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Alright, so what do we want the Bermuda shorts? There were really no other colors implemented in his outfit. Like, in the layout outfit, it's like the blue, the white, and then brown, which we have in his sandals. So we're gonna have to become inventive. How about, let's go wild. And we'll put a design on these later, but just getting a base color in here. They're not gonna be only yellow, I swear. I realized that I have like 3 in progress pieces for MadArt of Obsidian Scar. Alright, so I've got all the base color. We'll work on his face. That beautiful face. Alright, so I'll be working on this for like another 10 minutes, and then I'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back to Ileana and Linux. The cover that I have going. Oh, fully believe Ormia is behind all this. She's the one who's responded to Thaxel's sending Stem message. She's trying to make it look like he killed him. Oh, maybe she killed him or something. Yep. No, I'm sorry, I don't get your reference, Danny. I'm sorry. You know, his skin tone is a little bit more reddish. I should probably change it. Let's see. Not quite that. Let's do this first. Oh wait, let's put this behind here. Yeah. And this? Should this go behind this? Yes. Yeah, skin tone is a little bit more reddish. So I think I tend to do that. I tend to go more yellow with my skin tones. I mean, granted, that's probably not too far off, but a little too orange. It's actually a bit closer. It's actually pretty close. no different. That's a little bit different, I guess. It's not different enough. Nose is probably too long compared to the character art. It's hard to tell. these ears right. Alright, so now we have to put, let's put his fake beard there first, or his real, or at least something of his real beard there first. And then we'll cover that with the fake one. Okay. So now, like, I'm thinking the fake beard will be just like a mix of like 3 different yarn colors. All kind of, let's see here, connected. And then maybe like a more reddish brown color or reddish color. Alright, his face is by no means done. But I am going to take a really quick break and then I will be back working on some Ileana and Linux. Alright, give me one about 5 minutes, guys. Be right back. we're back. Alright, let's get this audio switched over. There we go. Almost a smooth transition. Welcome. So we switched over. Hopefully I still need to kind of figure out because here's the thing. I want to kind of put some Art Nouveau influence in there. So I'm thinking like, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like maybe like a circle behind them, you know, and make it more illustrative. No, that's not what I'm going for. But yeah. There's a word. I just can't think of it. Maybe like these stars? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe something like, you know, not with the skull. That's not what I'm going for. But, rather than just having a landscape in the background, do something different. But we'll see. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to actually use some of this Art Nouveau influence and do a very stark outline on, are these women? Oh, I don't want to get, let's see here. Let's take that off of there. I want to see it, but you guys don't need to see it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do some very heavy outlining. And see if yeah, we'll try this. This one's kind of a grab bag of what I want to do with it, but, this, for those unaware, this is the inspiration that was chosen by the community. I love that there's a random fire burning in the background. I don't know. I should find somewhere to put, like, a fire or a flame. Yeah, so instead of doing this, like, endless field of flowers, I figured I'd do something. I love how the lettering on this, on the author's name is, like, they added a little shine to it to make it look, like, 3D. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Yeah, so we're going to add... I kind of already started it here. Do I want to go more than that? Alright, let's see here. The fire of Ileana's lust for Lennox? Abso-freaking-lutely. Alright, you guys don't need to see the reference window anymore. There we go. Alright. So I'm just trying to emulate this like dark outline that I'm seeing. So something like what I have here already. Stupid pen. But maybe even a little bit thicker? Should I use my India ink? Let's see here. It says it's smooth, but it's not really that smooth. A darker bleed? Is that? No, that's not what I want. None of these are right. Okay, that's fine. This is okay. We'll just use our oil paint one. Yeah, I think that's for the best. Okay. Oh, we could use our actual ink pen. Yeah, let's actually do things right for once. Ooh, okay. I don't use this pen tool that much. This is why I'm like, I don't know. What do I want to do? Alright, let's try this. Sure. Sounds great. Alright, need a nice... Oh, it's a little too thick. Maybe? Alright, let's see if we can do this. Ooh, we're drawing directly onto... There we go. Desire, not lust, a lady never does. Such babe steps. No, I would say that Ileana would be a-okay with someone calling it a lust. For sure. Alright. The whole thing is if I'm gonna be able to do this, like I should be able to do it without looking at my laptop screen and just looking at my stylus screen. Without like, oh my god. This is a problem. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing good. Well, some of these lines have weight to them. But I feel like a good outside line is good. Let's see. Like a nice, thick line on the outside of the image. Okay, alright, we got that. And then, like, you would go in... Let's see, the hair is usually outlined in these a bit too. Which is a little more difficult to do since she has... not a typical... No, Stephanie, that's not it. Let's just get a smaller brush, Stephanie. Let's actually, like, use our tools correctly. Yeah? Oh no, I'm outside waiting for my ride and I'm seeing flashes of lightning. Oh no. Always carry an umbrella with you, Danny. Always. I keep bringing she has elven ears. The one day I didn't check the weather, I feel you. I've been there. Been there, my friend. Oh, Medicus. Welcome. How are you doing today? This is fan art for one of our campaigns that we do on the channel. We can fill that back in later. So, love triangle? Just had a gander at the schedule. No D&D today. No, we usually have D&D this evening, Lone. But unfortunately the DM, her internet was out. So we have a special art session. Sorry, guys. Alright, so we got, well, let's add some like little pieces here and there. Trying to give this a Art Nouveau feel. I know. Okay, let's put the lines up here. Art is hard. I mean, I agree, honestly. There are days when it's harder than others. For some reason, Linux's face was like the hardest. I think I messed with his face when I was filling some of this in, like, so much. flexibility is useful in other pastimes. Absolutely it is. Harsh of a line there. Excuse me, can you work properly? Yes, we have a lot of different DMs on the channel. And more shows coming soon, actually. More content coming soon, I should say. But yeah, we have, yeah, I mean, you can see by the schedule. All kinds of different ones. The one on Tuesdays, Cures Lament, is our All Evil campaign. Wednesdays, Squawks is like a D&D talk show, kind of like something like Talks Machina, if you're familiar with Critical Role. We call it our D&D therapy. Thursdays, we don't have anything right now. Fridays, our Stormfall campaign is like our high drama, but all mostly good campaign. Consider it like an after-school special type of drama. Mondays, the Forsaken IDM. That is our Quest Hoarders campaign. Kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's a very open world and they kind of get into a bunch of stuff, but it's fairly tame. Usually our Sunday night campaign, Obsidian Scar, is our proper naughty campaign. And then, let's see, Saturdays, Tower of Dreams. That's a really fun campaign I'm in. The DM, Andrew, uses a crafting system along with, like it's a supplement along with its D&D 5e. And so our players, our characters are just graduated, are freshly graduated from a practical magic college, which is basically like putting magic into cooking, alchemy, that a variety of things, paintings, tattoos, and So all of us have different focuses, and we also have student debt. So right now, and that's our newest campaign that started. So right now we are trying to get some money to start off our payments. It's a lot of fun. And that's only like 9? I think it's 8 episodes so far. And all of our past episodes are available on YouTube. We have a campaign starting in a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, called, I can never remember the name. In Extremis, I think, which is another 5e campaign. But it's going to be about sky pirates, for the most part. Flying cities. Flying boats. And then Madbird Plays on Sunday is where we play board games. Or Jackbox. No, Stephanie, what is happening right now? Just doing the outside lines right now, and we'll see how that looks. Maybe I should actually just do her leg, though. I wonder if I should outline. Oh, we'll see how it looks. Actually might be changing her foot, but we'll see. I think I was gonna raise the rock to where like her foot wouldn't be touching the ground, but that's right, that's the rock. Okay, let's do that. I'll leave that alone for now. Okay. Sorry. Leg. Okay. Yes, different groupings of players as well. Sorry, the line work gets me. Alright, I think I should probably... Yeah, I think I should probably do the outlines on her arm. Maybe have the outlines a little bit less up here since it's closer to his skin. Outlines here, probably. I would say the outlines on her leg as well. Should I do any more? I think we're good. I feel like the outline here for some reason isn't as thick as the outline up here. Yeah, that's fine for the face. I might thicken that outline for the bodies actually. Maybe take it up to a 10. Maybe once it gets over here. Oh, too thick. So I'll just erase this myself. Instead of redoing the line for the 10th time. Stephanie. Zoolander? Yes. His face is all like, here comes the smolder. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had roommates in college and absolutely loved that movie. And because they used to watch it so much and just quote it all the time, like, I immediately, like, hated it. But it took me, like, a watching after, like, well, kind of after I wasn't friends with them to be like, oh yeah, I kind of like this. Alright, we're gonna clean up some of these lines sometime too. For sure. In fact, I might stop on the line work until I do that. I do want to get in some blocking for the background though, I think. Fool around with that a bit. I'll figure out what we're doing here later. But a nice start on the line work. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Okay, I brought the shield down. Unsure. Let's just fill this in. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. This came with all kinds of problems. Alright. So I had his knee coming back around here, so I'm gonna destroy my line work already. And so his knee coming out would be about right here with a bit of foreshortening. And then it would have to be, his leg would have to be kind of folded in. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure thing. Alright, then her. Okay. This would come around. That's about right. Okay. Alright, so the rest of this can be gray. I also don't want to make her eyes and hair glowing a bit too, or especially her hair. Oh, she had some, which doesn't really make sense, does it? Oh, I think I was gonna have it kind of folded under her, the shirt. So kind of going down here. Alright, so I think I want to sketch out some of what I want to do in the background. So I want to take a very Art Nouveau style to it. So let me bring that up. Nope, not right. It's not it. Okay. So I was thinking, maybe like, let's see. Oh, I gotta put some white in that shirt. So, oh, just picturing that as like a moon, but then that would change the lighting completely. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I can just put a different light source in. Alright, so if we do something like this, we could have something coming up here on the side and leading into the circle. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then we would have background color. I wonder if I can do this properly. There's a tool. We'll see. That's not gonna work. That's not what I need anyways. Stop it. Stop it. Nope. That's enough of this. Nope. Nope. Oh, well. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. No. Let's see. Okay, so if we do this right. If I can do this right. See that dark brown outline. Oh no, we've already messed up. Whatever will it? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Oh no, that's rough. That's really rough. All right, so what we just need to do is just alter a circle here. It's a mess. It's a mess. We don't need that in our lives. No, is this big? No, it's not big enough. Kind of. Oh, sorry. Okay. And then we would have it, so we would take, or put it behind them. There we go. And I might take this greenery off. That's gonna be a mess. Ooh. I'm just not feeling it. Okay, we're gonna have to do this very carefully. Could do. I always forget easy ways of doing things. Well, it didn't take care of everything, but helped. Yeah, might put the greenery back in. Let's see here. No, stop. Yeah, I think we'll keep it there for right now. But I do want to... What is this line width? Can I see that? Didn't quite. Oh no, you're not gonna let me, are you? Okay, fine. It's fine. I'll just experiment. Alright, so brush size. Oh. Similar. Alright, I need to do this up here. Which might actually go into a frame of sorts, but we'll see. Alright, I need a graph. Okay. And then might even like... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, Danny. That's a good question. Oh no, what is this? Just kill for kicks? I mean, don't confuse her with that, so she's not... Oh, okay. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Alright. Okay. I feel like I do need to get the background figured out, though. Which is why I'm taking time to do so. Even though it's not great, like, exciting content. So... You know, I don't think there's anything, like, too weird here. Let me just go ahead and... You know, we'll just put a little block of censorship on this one just in case. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but who am I? Alright, so let me bring up my reference window. Nope, not that one. That's not what I need. I need this one. Oh, because he's still there. Okay, so let's bring him down. Is it going to change it? Nope, just kind of glitched out on me. That's great. Okay. Let's exit out of that then. There we go. All right. So I'm looking at, these are some Art Nouveau pieces. I mean, maybe something similar to this one. Something fancy, but not like, I don't want astrological signs on it. Even though that is like one of my favorite art prints ever. I don't think any of this would look good, honestly. I think I just liked the outlining on this one, which we shall incorporate. I think the stars would be too much. I think it might have been the outlining on this one I like too. So, we could keep it purely, maybe instead of having the rock or whatever this thing is. I think in the picture it's like flowers coming up. Or she might actually be on her knees. I think she's on her knees. At first I thought she was sitting on a rock, but I think that I think her knees are bent. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I kind of don't want to change the pose. That's a lot of work. But I think what I'm going to do is, instead of having the shield and I think that's too much. I think it's too, there's so many words. Like, here's what I'm thinking. I mean, we could have some more greenery there. Yeah, maybe. And, you know, we'll fill this out later, but alright, Stephanie? What are you doing? This is one. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. So because of that, what? Okay. So maybe like do some greenery, and this is just, it's not going to look like this, but I just need something to kind of put here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave her sword and shield out of it. And instead just go with greenery. And then cut into that. It's all science. We'll find something to do there, but And we'll do something else there, but I want to take off this, if he will let me. Great. Wonderful. Okay, oh, can still see the shield. I'm gonna cover that up. Great. Great. Yeah. So if we were to go with something like, I mean, this one's also fun. Has a very stained glass feel to it. This one, right? Once everything is saved. Okay. Has a very stained glass. Well, kind of a stained glass feel to it. But I do think I prefer, of all of them, something like that. Maybe even in a similar color palette, honestly. Yeah. We could even do like these flourishes and stuff too. I really like that. Yeah. Maybe more in this style though, as far as this outside border goes. I just like making things more difficult for myself. Oh, I think I put this one on here because the trees and stuff are coming out, and I thought that was kind of cool looking. Maybe even something to add right here. What? Okay. Alright. Oh, I liked like these things, but I don't think that's going to fit. Now, ooh, something like this might actually work. I mean, not with the skull, but with this outside, and then because we already have the circle. If we centered them more into it. What is this still doing here? Get out of my life. Centered them more into it. I mean, you might have some of her leg cut off, but I'm not upset about that. Yeah. Alright, that's not really centered. I didn't have it centered. Okay. So maybe something like that. Should it be more? Maybe even like have his horn coming like over it a bit. And then we'd have to do, let me expand the canvas. Oh, let's see here. Width. Let's give me another. Wait, no, not that much. Thanks. 5 feet? I mean, yeah, 5 inches. I mean, height. Give me another. I'll go up to 20. In no way is KFC an authentic barbecue. No, absolutely not. Alright. Alright, we have about another 20 minutes, guys. That's it. I am so... Yes. So let's put this right here for a second and figure this out, shall we? Should we have it exactly centered or off to the side? I feel like centered is good. And then make a little thing here. Oh. I mean, we could change the, and if we, oh, Stephanie, no. If we change it a bit, we could have a little bit of her bottom part of her legs in there. Get off to the side like that. I feel it feels very off. So if we pushed out the sides a bit more than what the illustration shows, and got rid of this, let me just save it really quick. You like to watch their faces when you put globs of wasabi on your food? That's bold. That's bold. But yes, I do love sushi myself. It's been too long since I've had it. And that makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Okay, I'm gonna make the cut. All right. I mean, I could bring her leg in closer. That's a lot of work on my part, but it feels like a really weird place to cut off at her foot. Very unplanned, which it was. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I need to keep this on its own layer and these things. So we'll combine those. And I'm going to combine all the other layers. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Great. All right, so let's see if we can do this. I mean, we can. It's just going to take a little bit of finagling. If I can see my selection. I need to... Okay. Alright. I guess we should probably cut right here. And we're going to... Oh, Lord, Stephanie. Okay. Alright, this is fine. What we're going to do, actually, what I'm going to do... Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually... So I don't have to be so precise. I'm going to just copy, paste, and move. Okay. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we could make it... I mean, her foot wouldn't be there like that. It'd be a little bit out. Yeah. Alright, so it would have to be around here. Because you can't foreshorten her thigh. And then we would take the ankle of that. Even better. Yeah, okay. Idea. Just somehow... This is gonna be tricky. Tricky. To raise it up to where she could have her foot flexed. That's the right word. I'm Frankensteining this together, and I'll fix it. And this crack isn't going to stay in the knee, but just for the time being, while I get things just visually... No. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And then... Yeah, so get that fixed in a way. And then... Oh, let me say this one more time. And I'll save it as something different in case it completely doesn't work. So we need to get rid of this one. Oh, is that, okay. That's first priority. And then you need to fix the color and everything else. One of these days I'll finish this piece. One of these days. That's a weird little line piece that I didn't notice before. Actually, let me go ahead and just take that off. Yep. Oh, okay. Wait. And And we'll tweak this later. Just want to get it in here. I have to fix the line work. And now this thing. The monstrosity. Okay, so different muscles here. Probably even her back of her calf muscle would change a bit too. Oh, no, Stephanie. That wouldn't be her big toe, that'd be her small toe. That's why it looks so weird. Okay, so... It doesn't look right either. And then I was also thinking use a darker shadow. possibly have her hip going up a little bit. Looks, it's not big enough or something. I think her knee's going up too high too. Okay, that's a little better. So if we cover up I should raise her other leg. I'm just changing everything. Oh no, that's not. Well, I mean, I guess I do need new layers, but so what if I hear you, Orsy Toad. Yeah, I think. I guess that would be there anyways. But yeah, so if I had
Yes, it's good to see you all again.
Who's Brock?
Yet he is no ordinary man.
So maybe... The more I look at the foot flex, the more I don't like it. So I think if we bring both legs more into frame... Yeah. Okay, I'll work on this. Should be total cliche of some sort. Oh, maybe. Yeah. I was trying to go with something a little classical, but yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna call it here though because I am tired and ready to go to bed. It's been a great time, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping in. A little rundown of our schedule. Usually tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time we have Obsidian Scar, which is our proper naughty campaign. Our DM was without internet this evening, however, so which is why you had some art. Tomorrow, Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time is The Forsaken, which I DM, which is our Quest Hoarders campaign. And yeah, they have some interesting stuff coming up. They are going to be doing a heist of sorts. We'll see how that goes. Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time is Kier's Lament, which is DM'd by Dan. That's our All Evil campaign. Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time is Squawks, which is our D&D talk show, or D&D therapy, with different guests from the campaigns throughout the week who visit. Thursdays, we don't have anything right now. Fridays, we have MadArt by Steph, which is what you saw this evening at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And then at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday evening, we have Stormfall, which is our after-school special all-drama campaign. Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we have Tower of Dreams, which is our newest campaign. A lot of fun. We just get into hijinks. We're students that just got out of a crafting college who now owe student loans. So it's a great time. Very, very cool. Sundays, and we're back at Sundays. Oh, also we have a new show on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, which is Madbird Plays, which we play some board games. And that's all we got there. Thank you again for joining in, guys. Chat, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And we'll see you guys tomorrow evening for The Forsaken, hopefully. All right, bye.